Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new customs creation video for LEGO Marvel Avengers. Thank you so very much for the amazing support on all three of the previous episodes. You guys are insanely awesome. Thank you so very much for the amazing support. Like, seriously, it has been crazy on that series. So, once again, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, drop a like. Let's go ahead and once again aim for 2,000 likes. Hopefully, we can actually hit that goal. The last episode almost has hit 2,000. The one before that, it's like at 3 something. So thank you so very much for checking out the episodes. I also do want to apologize about the fact that the last episode did not turn out particularly great because it was just difficult trying to create Batman and Superman for that matter, which is why we jumped to Clark Kent in this game. It was definitely quite the challenge. I hope that going forward they give more attention to the customization system of this game, or any LEGO game going forward, and we get to really get crazy and creative with more and more of the customs creation. So, that being said, what are we working on today? Well, if you read the title, you would obviously know. We're working on Nightwing and Doctor Doom. So I thought of doing the Nightwing design because on the last episode when we were looking at the Black Widow batons and everything, and I was like, hey, you know what would be a really cool idea? To do a Nightwing design, especially because we already used the like the yellow bat for Batman. So now we're just gonna basically use a similar aspect but create Nightwing. So that should be a pretty easy character to actually design, but the one that I think is going to be actually quite the challenge is Doctor Doom. There's a bunch of you guys that voted for Doctor Doom to be a character that you wanted to see, so once again guys, in the comment section below, vote on which characters you would like to see custom created on future episodes. Now keep in mind there are a lot of characters that are already in the game, so if you're like there are several people that were like, hey, create Red Skull. Well, he's in the game right here, so I can't really do a better job than what they've done. Like, he looks pretty good already. We could maybe create Iron Skull or something along those lines, but another problem, he's in the game. So it's literally where a lot of people have voted for characters that are already in the game, so it's very difficult for me to obviously create a character that, well, is already here and is done much better because they have the freedom of designing them whatever way they want. So keep that in mind. Vote for characters that are not here. There are a lot of X-Men characters that are not here, including like Magneto and such, so you can vote for that. There is Fantastic Four characters that are in the game. Spider-Man is not in the game, and I'm actually really interested in trying to do a variation of Spider-Man going forward. Another one, like I want to do Spider-Man Noir, and then I also do want to do a couple more versions of Wolverine as well, because I have some really cool ideas for that. So hopefully we'll be able to do some other costumes as well. So why are my customs always changing their names back to the regular names? This is so strange. Like, my customs, does this happen to you guys as well, where the customs don't actually save? Or am I doing something wrong? I feel like I'm clearly doing something incorrectly with this. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because that's frustrating. Like, we've worked so hard on a lot of those. Like, it would be really nice if we could actually keep them. So, nonetheless, let's begin with the batons. We're kind of doing this out of order. You know what? Yeah, let's not do this. Let's do this in order. We'll start with Nightwing, because I think he'll be the easier character to actually design here. So, first and foremost, we need to pick the face here. I think we're gonna go with this one right up here, the Bucky Barnes. Whoa. What is going on with your eyes, dude? You are freaking me out. We need to put on a mask like yesterday, ASAP. Let's go. Let's see, this one right here, right? The Bucky Barnes? Yep. Okay, good. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. Now we need to have a hair piece. Now I'm trying to think what... I think Nightwing has black hair, right? So I'm trying to think what would be the best hair type for him. Maybe the Lou Ferrigno haircut? No. I don't know how I feel about this. By the way, this is going to be the new 52 Nightwing, so he's going to be red instead of blue. But you know what? I guess technically we could just turn the colors blue and make that work as well, potentially. So we'll see. We'll see, actually. We might do classic Nightwing. And then you just need to switch one thing and you could get the other Nightwing as well. So I'm not really seeing any hair pieces that I think like fit perfectly for the task here. Maybe the Bruce Banner here. I kind of think that that actually does look nice. What about this right here, though? Amadeus Cho. Ooh. I really like the way that that looks. That actually looks really nice. I also like how it connects with the hair, so the mask kind of looks nice because of that. All right, so we'll keep that as it is. Now we'll move on to the torso. Now, we already know what torso piece we're going to use because we've used it before. I'm just trying to spot it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see it, guys. Have you guys spotted it already? I can't see the actual torso piece that we're going to typically use for this. Come on, where's the body piece? All right, it was like, it had this like V-like pattern. Ooh, this could look good too, actually. But it's too blue, and if we change color, it's just gonna change the color on the whole thing. There it is, finally. All right, so there's the Luke Cage piece, and then now, let's see if we made it blue to go for the classic Nightwing. Oh, so that becomes green. So that does not work. What if we made it red? All right, well that actually works, to be honest. That actually does work really, really nicely. So I guess we're gonna go for New 52 Nightwing after all. We're gonna need to use the black arms as well to go along with that. And then I'm pretty sure that Nightwing wears gloves. You know what? Let's make them red just so that it kind of stands out nicely with the design. You know what? Let me see. Maybe this red would look yeah, that looks a lot nicer. All right. So then we need to pick a chest piece. I mean, a hips piece. We're just gonna go for the plain black. I don't know. That looks a little bit out of place. What about these ones right here? It's a little too bright. That red is just a tiny little bit too bright for us. What about this one here? That could look kind of... Nope. Still a little bit too bright. Ooh, I see one that I really like. Hopefully it will look nice. Ooh, there we go. That looks really cool. And now we need to figure out the legs. Now, we could go for just something like just plain black, and that's it. Just do that. But I think that's something along the lines of this. Oh yeah, that's right. That is looking really nice. Like seriously, Nightwing is amazing in this game. Like it is really, really easy to design a Nightwing in this game. It's awesome. Also, just how nice he turns out is really, really, really cool. All right, so of course we're gonna obviously adjust his name here, and I think this way is faster. Come on. Nightwing! Nightwing! Right? That's the new theme song for Nightwing. As if he had one. I don't know why I'm saying new. It's not like he had one before, so I'm not really sure what I'm talking about there. Alright, and there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Nightwing is complete. He is looking very cool. I actually think he turned out really, really nice. Can't wait to actually summon him and take a look at the character. So... that being said, here's the tough one. This is going to be the tough one, and that is Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. So, we need to think about this in terms of, okay, we need like a metal face. If we pick one of these, like, how will that look? Oh, okay, but it comes with like the under part. I don't like that. That could work. That looks terrifying, by the way. Whoa, okay, speaking of terrifying. Oh my goodness, that looks so scary. So let's see. Actually, before we proceed, you know what? Let me just see what is the helmets that we have. Oh my goodness, there's an actual green... Oh, okay, that's perfect. So now we just need to pick a face that would match that design. How does that look? Let's see. Whoops. If we made the face just something... simple. Whoa. Okay, that looks kind of terrifying with that smile there. Let's see. There's a Taskmaster face. It just doesn't look right in terms of the color. If we could have something somewhat robot or robotic looking, that does look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That does look really neato. Oh, I wish they had two of those eyes like that. That would work really nice. What about this? No. Not sure about that. What about this? I don't know. The problem really that we get into here is maybe the Taskmaster face is not the right choice here. Maybe we should pick something like this and then instead choose a face that is a bit more metallic. So let's see. What about something like that? I mean, I don't know. It looks a little bit too spooky in terms of just... it looks more like a Doom bot than an actual Dr. Doom or Victor Von Doom. So that's the issue I'm having, is trying to figure out how do you get the right look for the character. What about something like this? Like, what does that look like? Oh, okay, so it just gives you the actual face of the character. All right, I got it. Huh. So, what happens if you do something like... Okay, we need something like, let's say like this. But then we made the face color, or chose the actual head, I guess, color to be something gray. What happens then? Oh, nope. That's not a solution that we want. I actually think that the other, like, works really well for that, but let's see. What about something like this? Nope. Doesn't work well. We could obviously do the new Doctor Doom, the one that's in the all-new Marvel, where he's just, like, regular Victor instead of being Doctor Doom. But that would be a cop-out, which wouldn't be fun. This is so tough. Like, this is such a tough decision because I'm trying to figure out, like, what looks the best as far as, like, trying to mimic. I wish we could have this, but paint that gray. Like, if we could have the Taskmaster. Can you do that? Like, if, let's say we have Taskmaster and then I choose gray for that, and then we change the face. I think we might have just made it happen, guys. That does look really cool, though, to be honest. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to pick... What if we just pick, like, a regular face? Like something... No, it's coming through. Ah, this is so tough! What about these... This face? Ooh, okay, okay. I actually really like that. I think that looks really nice. Ooh, okay, we actually got the face pretty well, to be honest. So, now we move on to the torso. And typically Doctor Doom is wearing a cape. We obviously don't have that option. So he usually has like these 2 gold circles on his chest. Sometimes he actually has multiple circles. And most of the time his outfit is green. Ooh, that could work perfectly. Oh my goodness. I think we just came up... Okay, I'm going to say like that's a really, really good design. But I also really want to try out this real quickly before we move on here. And try to make that green and see what that looks like. Okay, that's pretty cool looking too, especially because it looks very kind of armor-like. So let's see if we gave him some... No, the problem is that that just looks weird now. So let me see, what does this look like? And then can we get arms that are more in color? Because that's way too bright. Like, why is that green so bright? I don't get it. No, that wouldn't work. We need like a darker green. Is there really only one shade of green that they have? That's not good at all. I mean, this is kind of green, but it's way too pale. To be fair, though, his arms are metallic, but he does wear, like, a cape over them. So if we could get something that's, like, half green and half metallic, that would be perfect. We could go for these arms. Okay. I actually really like the way that those arms look. Please tell me that that matches. Okay, seriously? Like, this is turning out way better than I ever even hoped that it would. Nope, those are too bright. Those hips don't lie. Well, they do. Alright, we'll go with this. And then the legs, we'll go with just green, maybe? Wait. I don't know. I want, like, the colors of all the legs to change, not just... So, let's see. That's a little bit too much green. That's too bright. We could, I guess what we could do is... I mean, that doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Especially because I like how it has several shades of green on there. What if we picked, like, this and then turned that green? Would it turn, like, really bright green? No. It's still mostly black. So that does not work. What about something like this? And then if we turn that green? I'm just wondering, like, how green can we really get these things? Okay, that doesn't look awesome whatsoever. It seems like whenever you have like really dark colors, you're not gonna turn them too much more to the color that you're trying to do. Like if you have a piece that is mostly black and then you apply green onto it, it's obviously still gonna be basically really, really, really super duper duper dark green to the point where it's pretty much black. Let's see, what does something like this look like? Because I think the metallic leg idea is pretty cool as well, just like we have for the arms. Ooh. Okay, if we had a cape, like, this would be so nice. This would be really, really cool. I wish there was just like a couple of... Man, I feel like we can't really get like the perfect green. What about these legs with green? I mean, that does look kind of cool, to be honest, as well. With all the lines and everything. I think that looks kind of neato, too. Man. I like the, like, studs on the side and everything, and I think the color matches better. Yeah, I like it. I like it. We're going with that. Now, as far as weapons... Oh, what do we give Mr. Dr. Doom? I feel like the most appropriate would be, like, a sword or something like that. He doesn't necessarily use one. He has, like, magnetic powers, so nothing really fits in that regard. But I wonder... No, I think the sword looks a little bit too goofy. What about this? That does look kind of cool, actually, for Dr. Doom. Man, I wish he had a cape. Imagine a cape behind him in green. He would look so nice. I actually like the idea of giving him the staff, though. I think that looks really cool. All right, so Doctor. We're just going to keep it this way. Then clear this. And then capitalize this again. Doom. Whoops. Small letter. And M. There we are. Clear that out. Oh my googly. That turned out like way, way better than I ever thought it would. That is insane. All right, I can't wait to check out these designs. So let's go ahead and do exactly that, guys. Don't forget, let me know which of the designs do you like better. Do you prefer the Dr. Doom design or the Nightwing design? Maybe wait to vote for just a minute here because we're going to actually see what the characters look like outside of the customization ring. So let's go to Washington, D.C. Why not? Haven't been there in a while. So we're going to land here in the hub world, and then we're going to call upon our characters, and we're going to check them out. I really, really genuinely can't wait to see what they look like, because I think these are two excellent designs. Like, these are two characters that are quite easy to get right in this game. And I feel like if we finagled the leg pieces even more, we probably could have got even a more accurate Dr. Doom design out of that, out of this game, so to speak. All right, so... That being said, nope, not going gorilla mode. At least not right now. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Nightwing. Oh my goodness, come on. He turned out so awesome. I love the choice with the red gloves. I think that was definitely the correct choice. I think the black gloves would have been a little bit too much, just dark colors. So I think that the red really stands out nicely. Look at him. He looks awesome. He has the acrobatic abilities. Like, this is genuinely, like, this is perfectly good for a Nightwing character. This looks amazing. I think he turned out so, so nice. Not to really toot my own horn too much, but we did really, really well there. And then, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me he looks good. Oh, come on. He looks fantastic. Victor Von Doom has arrived. Oh, okay, that looks terrifying because he has all of Loki's abilities now. Man, he looks great, though. Like, seriously, look at that. I love the arms. They turned out perfect, and I love the gloves and everything. If he had a cape, I genuinely think this guy would have looked incredible. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Victor Von Doom versus Nightwing. Vote for which character you like best, which character you like least. Which one is better? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, vote on which other characters you would like to see designed on future episodes of Customs. Let me know how many episodes would you like to see per week as well. Help me decide in that matter. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's Customs episode, and I will, of course, catch all of you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.